Are we live? I think we're live. Let's just wait for a few people first. Oh, we have somebody. Alright. Weird, it doesn't actually say anybody is on. Okay, let me get ready here. Let's close Discord. So if you're gonna chat in the, well, chat on YouTube, because I'm not gonna look at Discord. Is my controller working? There we go. Hello Charlotte episode 2. Alright, let's try this. Inside a dream I laugh and the world laughs with me. Inside a dream I forget and the world forgets with me. Inside a dream I am the world. Hello world. Hello Charlotte. Aeternam presents Hello Charlotte episode 2. Requiem is... I don't know how to pronounce that. Aeternam deal? As the seasons die one by one, the slumbering god's heavy eyelids open once again. A choir of voices echoes in the fog-filled box of a mind. Oh dear, nudity. Do I have to press anything? Yeah, I guess so. I must be dreaming. Since the oracle became a part of me, my dream will always take place in here. A pitch black land where time does not exist. For these 3 years I've slept next to them in deafening silence. This time it's different. The oracle's awake. Oh, Christ. So just a whole bunch of eyes and hands and, well, there's some ears on the side. No faces. Oh dear. Good morning, Seth. Today we'll get up, go to school, and go back to sleep again. Please take care of me. Funny noises. Oh! Yeah. Is it morning already? I feel a paw poke on my face. Just a few more minutes. It sounded almost reprimanding. My cat nuzzles against my cheek. Right? It's nothing, don't worry. Umbrella Man was right. Over these years, my health really did become worse. We still have a bit of time before school, Seth. Let's feed my cat and greet everyone on our way. New task. Feed my cat. New task. Greet everyone. New task. Go to school. That's a lot of tasks. I wish I can actually... yeah, you still can't resize the window. It's really tiny. I don't know why I'm struggling to see it today. I hope I didn't damage my eyesight. Anyways, True Realm research. Oh, she's researching the True Realm. Well, good on her. I don't feel sleepy just yet. God, her big, blank, soulless eyes. There's a hotkey for it, I think. Yeah, there's a hotkey for going full screen. There's a drawer inside. Look at it. Sure. Happy birthday. Who's the... I mean, who's who here? I'm guessing left is Charlotte, but who's on the right? Is that... I'm just guessing it's one of her friends. It's drawing me of Henry. Who is this? Seth, don't tell me you don't remember. It's my friend... Henrietta? I've seen the name before, I just don't know how to pronounce it. She always tells me to call her Henry. Yeah, let's just stick with Henry. She drew this picture for my birthday. So nice of her, isn't it? Yeah, it's quite nice of her. Does it just give me the same dialogues? Yes. There's no dialogue. Skip. Oh, no. I close the drawer. The kingdom of God is within me. You. That sounds familiar. Wait, is that the box that does it? Yeah, that's the box. No. Okay, no. To use Warp Omnicube, activate... Okay, that's just a good old Warp Omnicube. What is this here? Understanding Maggots. Eden, God Illusion, Joyous Wisdom. She's been researching on God, hasn't she? And trying to figure out how to deal with... What's her name? The... I've forgotten the thing. Clothes, hairpin, microchip. Cockroaches, one of these items is not like the other. Cockroach? I don't know. Could be either microchip or cockroach. Depends on who you ask. Welcome to teleport. Restricted access to blah 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 blah. That's not teleport anyway. Welcome to data on the cube. Is there anything new on here? Do not turn off the screens. It's the same thing. Do not disturb the neighbors. Do not speak of house tenants. Doors. Be polite to the door with a puppeteer symbol. Bring elevator door to... Doors a cool sticker. Only users with X in their name have access to door with a puppeteer symbol. No, it's more or less the same. Activate a warp point. Okay, I get that. Yeah, that's the same. There's nothing else in here. Let's just... Hey, I got a new sprite. What, chibi and stuff. Book of Truth. That's a different drawing. Purpose. To err. From false realm. Short lifespan. Spend half of life sleeping. No free will despite denying it. Like cat to a ridiculous degree. Well, your cat is not really a cat. Aliens. I forgot his names already. I'm not going to try to remember. My memory is bad. Purpose unknown. From false realm. Disguised as human. Always busy. High murderous intent. Can eat soap. Good on you guys. Seth. Puppeteer. To control from true realm. Has a funny head thing. And observer's purpose to observe from true realm. World government member do not interfere with natural flow of events unless ordered to. Freya, Pythias, yeah. Freya and Freya. Type 4 civilization, ability to manipulate time and space. Dangerous. Every, what is that? Every perceives them differently. Every race perceives them differently. Felix, yes, that kid's name's Felix. Oracle purpose. Wait, Oracle is not a Pyth... I thought Oracle was Pythias. I can't remember exactly. Probably not. Godlike existence. Well, no. Oracle spoke through Pythias. Yeah. Godlike existence. One body vessel cannot obtain an oracle in full health. They made the Pythias. Yeah, and they spoke through them. Yeah. An oracle cannot contain an oracle in full health. So what happened when the oracle is fully recovered? God knows. On a cube, omnipotent, omnivorous, population greater than those of humans. High IQ. Really? That's a living being? Okay. Magcat. Cute as a cat. Scary as a maggot. Love food. Very loud. Okay. Let's save. That'd be a good idea. I think I'm good. I'm good. It's the same place. This is the kitchen. That's looking slightly different. That's not a kitchen anymore. The snake who ate its tail. Player synthesizer. Synthesizer. Felix got this plant for his birthday. He seems to like it more than any being in existence. It's called Venus flytrap. Venus for short. Same thing, yeah. Spider lamp are so cool. Yeah, I was thinking it looks like a spider. Wish my room was big enough for one. Sometimes it feels like the lamp moves on its own. Makes me wonder if it's alive. Let's look over here. One flew over Cause nest, simulation flatland. One flew over, okay, same thing. Chemicals are bubbling inside a flask. Chemicals are bubbling. Man, he is looking a bit grim dark these days. Whoa, what's with the face? You look awful. Complimenting me this early in the morning? Whatever. So cold. By the way, wasn't there a kitchen before? Yeah, I was going to ask that. Must be the house's structure changing again. Try the second door to the right. Oh, that's all you gotta say? Listen, you'll be late for school. Also take these. Use them after socializing or you'll die on the spot later. What? Anxiety pills. Felix doesn't look like he's up for a chat anymore. I don't know. Anxiety is generally before, not after. But, okay. Take a word for it. TV room. I often remember my journey to the TV world. Yeah, how can you forget that? This channel isn't working. Oh, what did I click? No time for it. Just for a bit. Just a quick look then. We have to hurry. Today on Panopticon TV, truth about eco food revealed. Who would have known the green label would put on packages only to raise their price? Watch us at 7 PM to find out more. Switch channel, sure. With a brand new scientifically testified antibiotics technology, you don't have to store a milk product in the fridge. Without any life forms in your yogurt, it will never spoil. Best before, best forever. Switch channel. That's going too fast. Tired of the rush? We've got you covered. For just for $10, 1 minute will last twice as long. Really? Slow zone, just one pill to savor the moment. That's all? Ugh, crap. I didn't mean to click that. Well, I suppose I can get out of here. Psh, goes static noise. Bandit's favorite show is supposed to be running soon. Okay, so there's nothing going on in the TV room. Ah, fuck. Did I? Oh yeah, no, it's fine. First option's no. They prevented you from walking through the bench. Improvement. Technology. A toilet. The toilet paper smells like apple. What? It's almost scary how far humanity has progressed through inventions. There's only a monthly supply of liquid soap inside. Take some? Yes. It's a blueberry flavored. You can take as many as you want. Seth, I think it's a limit to the soap bottle we can take. Don't be greedy. Mulberry. Mulberry flavor. That's an acidic smell coming from the plastic bag in the bathroom. That's better not. There's an acidic smell coming from the plastic bag in the bathroom. Who's leaving freaking acidic crap in the bathroom? I mean, the bathtub. Crazy. Yes, I'll save. Whoops. Yes, I know I can probably die with the soap by putting it in the freaking Omni cube or some crap like that, isn't it? We'll go get our first death shortly. The bowl's empty. Oh, it's to feed the Mad Cat. The cabinet's full of glass bottles. They smell of lavender soap. I like lavender soap. That's my usual go-to. The cabinets are full of glass bottles and they smell of lavender soap. The kitchen sink and the trash bin underneath it. A meaty smell is coming from the oven. Aiden says he burns mischievous children on Christmas. I'm sure he does. Quiet Mac food in the drawer, or is that a fridge? There isn't anything particularly edible in the fridge. Oh, there's Mad Cat food. I'm sure you can eat cat food. I mean, I sample my dog's food when I need to. Today's special meal is made out of failed expectation and lost hope for humanity. Good God. Mad Cat purrs with enjoyment. That's a good kitty. The bowl's half empty or half full? Alright, that's all for feeding Mad Cat. Yeah, I keep forgetting I can run. Let's save. There's a save TV there, isn't it? That's Bennett, isn't it? In high spirit, like usual. Good morning, Bennett. Not explaining why our bathroom is filled with acid. Just asking. I wonder what happens if you go to him without checking the bathtub first. Bennett has fled the scene. It skips a dialogue. Should we chase after him? Nah, let's leave the scolding to Aiden. I need freaks. Furry can drag even Bennett out of extreme procrastination. I'm a fury, not furry. What the hell? No, that's just a save point. I don't need to go there. Left to the basement, right to the school. We're not going to the school yet. Hell no. Oh, that's the neighbor stuff, isn't it? That's... Christ. This one has been operated on for a few weeks. Poor thing. The badge on your suit and the suit... Oh, okay, it's the same bunch of people. We've been here before in the first game. Name's Goodwin. The specimen looks like it's living bowels with eyes. I briefly wonder if it has vertebra inside. Okay. That's still breathing. His name appears to be okay, Archibald. Reused old corpse something. Eating light bulb is wrong. Introducing cannibalism. What was it again? Pouches, right. Huxley is operating on a patient. He's bringing the bone pieces together with super... Oh, wow. Dr. Huxley, how are you, little Charlotte? Oh, come to think of it, you're not so little anymore. I think human child grows so fast. Felix hasn't grown an inch in these years, but look at you. I wouldn't say haven't grown an inch. And Charlotte still looks the same to me. Some things just don't change, do they? Ha ha. It's a one-time screen. What am I one-time screen? One-time screen. How is he doing? Ah, Felix, haven't you seen him upstairs? I thought you two got along rather well. Since my health started getting worse, we haven't spoke much. It's as if he's avoiding me. Ah, sorry, I was thinking out loud. It's okay. Come for advice whenever you feel like it. Ah, no, whenever would be a bad idea. As I'm a busy man, how about making an appointment in advance then? Thank you, Dr. Huxley. I appreciate the sentiment, but you really don't have to. And sincerely hope you two make up, especially since my cute nephew hasn't got anyone his age to talk to, just like Bennett. Ah, am I talking too much? You should hurry home. I mean, to school. Here, have a sticker. Require a sticker. Which has to go on the elevator or something along those lines. Huxley is busy. Let's not hinder him. If we need anything, we can ask Felix, even if he kills us for it. Warning, what the hell? Warning, mutant spiders inside. Read the label. I'm reading the label. What do you say? It's one-time screen, single use. What? What are you talking about? Inside is a bunch of detached limbs. That's the screen. The fog. Read, yes. Back in the days, I used to be on the top of my class. Wasn't that first game had something about fog and we never encountered anything? I love being right, answering correctly. I love doing things better than everyone else. Mother always said I inherited my hard-working mindset from my father. I was happy. I wasn't... Fragment deleted. It's just that one day my classmate decided that... Then one day the fog appeared. With each passing day, I found my head became filled with it until I couldn't think clearly anymore. I've become clumsy, absent-minded, indecisive. Everything I blah 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 to be. I blah blah myself for it. I hate myself for it. One day I realized that the fog wasn't just in my head anymore. It was all around me, surrounding me, consuming me, shielding me. What is it? About depression now? The screen doesn't work anymore. Wow, okay. Oh, that's what you were talking about. The one-time screen, single use. Save before reading the screen. Whoops. Well, I mean, I got the gist of it, unless there's something important about reading that again. Unless I have to make sense of all the blanked out text. I'm not gonna dig into it. Still sleepwalking after 35 years. Everything I know about human I learned from my lawnmower. A passion for scalpels. Okay, nothing else in this room. Why am I running out of frames? Inside a bunch of detached limbs. Violent room. It's locked. Hello. Good morning, Aiden. Good morning to you as well, dear. Those horns are just creepy. I hope you haven't forgotten that we have a piano lesson this evening. The game won't really mention fog until near the end, okay? Because I'm fairly certain this mentioned something about fog in the first game, but I just don't remember. Well, I think it was right in the beginning of the game. I read about it and just never came up again, if I'm not mistaken, because that still sounds familiar. Of course not, it would be a pity if you missed your practice. I will wait for you in the piano room. Alright, you do that. The dress are in perfect symmetrical position on the both sides. It certainly is. I can't read the screen. Oh, bugger. We'll come back here later. Oh, we most certainly will. Access denied. Doors with a puppeteer symbol open only open to those with an X in their name, Seth. But Huxley reprogrammed this one to let his crew work through, so Florence or the others might be here. Can I speak to somebody to let me in? Nah. Is there now somebody with an X in the name? Nope. Not too bad. Let's head back. There's nothing else here. Wait, hold on. I'm being stupid. No, you can't go in there. What? I figured the little corner thing is to tell you it's a room you can enter, but guess that's not the case. Plant really live longer than a year at a house. It's kind of sad to throw them out. Mom bought plants to liven up the room, but hardly anyone look after them. Where is your mom? Anarchist cookbook, now with more recipe. Kaboom! Advanced chemistry for explosive enthusiast. Bakuret. Education program information booklet. Read, sure. Tip 1. Socialize every day. Oh, good God. Socialization is a core element of education program. Tip 2. Report any suspicious activity on school grounds. Tip 3. Don't feed stray animals on school grounds. Stay safe and ensure safety of your fellow students. The system exposed. A hidden anarchy in order. I should actually get some water. I forgot to do that. Science fiction almanac. 20th, 26th. Huxley moved most of his books to the basement. Now it's mostly magazine on the shelf. If I leave, crash into your car. I kissed your cat. Indecent web browsing history. What is this? Mother's shelf is growing bigger, isn't it? Never trust a salesman. Cold-hearted janitor. Alpha physicist. I didn't know it was possible, but somehow these romance book titles have changed for the worse. It kind of did. The year I had a pay raise. Pay rise? Shouldn't it just be pay raise with an A? Embrace the overtimer in you. Oh, that's not a good idea. This one doesn't like company. The phone's been broken for a while. No takeouts anymore. Some paper are lying on the table. Take a peek? Sure, why not? It's Huxley's handwriting. An essay regarding education's no program translated to human speak. I find that socializing system rather pointless, thus unnecessary for an individual. I sincerely believe that it is up to the student whether to socialize or not. With our reanimation technology, we can bring back to life both dead and hollow people alike. Even if they don't express sentient behavior afterwards. Oh dear. That's totally not creepy. Okay, so that's all for here. Let's chat to... what's the name again? There's nothing to see in the bath. Oh, wait, maybe... Can I fill in plastic? No, nothing else. Hey, you. Oh, whoops. Could have asked Huxley for it. He's busy. I'm busy too. Fine, lead the way. I forgot, I didn't see what the first thing he said was. It was probably him. I'm guessing it's Charlotte asking him to come along. Is he gonna add any commentary on stuff? Not really, it seems. That's fine, it's less... Wait, I didn't enter... No, this is the kitchen. Yeah, he's really not keen to add any dialogues. That's fine. We haven't saved in a while, let's save. Silly. Profile pic, avatar, what do you want to call it? Whatever you want to call it. Yes, we gotta do it just for shits and giggles. Well, I know I'm gonna die, but not saved. Use a soap bottle. Do it. Do it. Guard system shutting down. Initializing self-destruction. What the hell are those? Next moment, I know I'm being devoured by lumps of meat. Is the audio too loud by any chance? I think the audio might be a bit too loud, isn't it? The next moment I know I'm being devoured by lumps of meat. I can barely hear myself. I think to myself, it's all started with a bottle of soap. Bad end. Do not put soap into Omni cubes. Well, we know that was coming. It's actually in the trailer as well. So, okay. Well, no, we're not putting it in there. So it can actually go into either of the cubes. Surprising. Is there anything else to it? I don't think so. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. We'll just go to the room we can't enter previously. Let's save here. Why not? Same save. We in. Is that Bennett or is it some other guy? Oh, Florence. Ah, crap. I skipped the dialogue. Because I'm running. I need to stop holding down B. Ah, sure, I can help. Here you go. Pepper spray. Quiet pepper spray. Thank you for cooperation. Well, whoops, we skipped. We can reload, I suppose. Let's just see what he says. No harm in that. It's a quick load. Let's try not to skip it. Just need to remember not to hold down B button when I start dialogue. There we go. Hi, Florence. Oh, right on time. Can you hold some of this useless junk for me? I think I stole too many light bulbs, so Dr. Huxley might start suspecting me. Oh, sure, I can help. Here you go. Thanks for the assistance, or cooperation, whatever that was. What's there? There's something on the ground there underneath, but... oh, that's probably just a feet. So we got pepper sprayed, but now what? That's nothing else. Can I return to work now? Sure, thank you. Is that it? There's not going to be anything here, I doubt. Let's go speak to Huxley and see if there's anything else. Otherwise, I think we just go back to school. I'll check my tasks. No, we can't speak to him. I'm still holding down B. That's not good. Sticker. It's triangular, therefore it's very cool. I take out sticker and place on my bag. Probably I thought I'm supposed to put it on something else. What happened if I take it now? Nothing happens. I'm gonna have to reload. I'm just fiddling. Oh no, it doesn't go away. Okay. I don't see any reason we should use it. Okay, so it's fine. Nothing is happening. I wonder if there's any actual consequences to using the pill early. Hope not. I don't think there's anything else here we need to do. What about the tasks? Greet everyone. Wander around the house a bit. I have. Can we just head out towards school then? Let's just speak to Felix again. Unless there's somebody here now. Or here? No. Felix. Oh, he is gone. Nope, not sure. Oh well, let's get out of here. Whoops. I need to stop holding down B. I didn't see what she said. Shh, no disturbing the neighbors. The door we need is the last one. Okay, let's get on out of here. What a nice sticker you have here. Where are we going, dear friend? I don't know which floor we're on. Let's go to the third floor. The third floor has restricted access, sorry. Second? Got it, buddy. I'm guessing I'm on the first floor, so it's all well and good. Wait, I can't backtrack. Actually, I wanna check. Whoops, not quit. Whoops, I close the game. My bad. Ah, shit. No. Okay, let's get out of here. Let's fast forward through this a bit. Nothing else here, I think? No. Thank you. We got a pepper spray. There's nothing else. Let's just get out and out of here. Now then, onward to school, Seth. We can't enter any of these, so it doesn't matter. No open door today. Rude. I'll leave this one to you. Riddles are your credo, aren't they? I don't know what that means. Sticker. First floor? You're already there. Okay, yeah, that was right. I don't think I've forgotten anything, so let's just go on. Got it, buddy. Nice feet. Cute feet. It's a lie. Am I carrying my bag? The sprite is a bit small, so I can't actually see. Whatever, no, I don't think there's arms or anything. But yeah, you can't resize the window. You can maximize it, which doesn't look good because it spreads out on the widescreen. What is this? Oh, don't scare me like that. Oh, fuck, I skipped the dialogue again. I need to stop running, actually, just fuck running. Let's skip through this and I'll reload. Yeah, I'm just gonna not run anymore unless it's absolutely necessary. Did I just save it? Oh, come on, I'm an idiot. Let's do this all over again. Sorry. Yeah, no. No, not save. Title. Load. That. Skip through all of this. Bye, Felix. It was nice knowing you. Don't die again. Try not to. Okay, no more holding down B. I'm just... Oh well. I know this part, so it's fine. Let's save here. It's gonna make funny noises. Some guy's getting beaten up by a bunch of guys with empty faces. Let's beat some sense into this freak. A few punches will make him respect the elders, huh? This looks bad. Can't we help somehow, Seth? It's too dangerous. So we'll just leave? I'll look into it. If only has something to use. We have pepper spray. Right, we have a pepper spray with us. Yes, we do, sissy. Sissy. Did I go, oh, sissy? That's a weird thing. Anyway, haha, so who's this? Who's filthy now? Jeez, what is up with those faces? Feel like apologizing yet? I have nothing to apologize for. Is that so? Why don't we go out? Why don't we cut out that tongue of his and if he has nothing to say? Would it be too cruel to ruin such a pretty face? Wouldn't it be too cruel to ruin such a pretty face? Then why don't we do something more fun? As I step closer, one of the students notices me. And who are you? Ah, I'm sorry to interrupt, but shh. Haven't your parents taught you? Violence is no good. Ah! My eyes! Get it off! Huh? Run, quick. I reached out for the boy's wrist. He slapped it away. Ah, I didn't mean to. Later about that. Run. What if I take my time? Let's just save. C. Okay, hello C. Can't interact with anything here. I'm too lazy to run. We'll just take a nice walk. To school. Nice drawings. I guess this is just how she sees the world, not how it really is. I'm starting to get a feeling this is all about depressions and stuff again. Whew, we got away. Ha! Are you okay? This body is too fragile. Throat hurts. The boy pants heavily, barely standing. He's completely out of breath. Seems like PE is not your best subject. Dude is fucking covered in blood. You're so small. How did you distract them? All thanks to pepper spray. She seems to be quite handy with a pepper spray. I've never used one. I waved a thumb-sized bottle before his eyes. He barely looks up. Florence says box cutters and pipes are fine and all, but they are not as effective in a big fight. I see. What do you do to them anyways? As I have said, nothing. They've contaminated, only commented on that. That's the fog, by the way. So that's what all the filth deal was about. More importantly, wouldn't these people target you? Why would they? Eh? There's nothing to worry about. Everybody at school loves me. Really? Moreover, I've always have Seth on my side. What's important right now is that I help a fellow schoolmate. Schoolmate? It's our school's uniform you're wearing, aren't you? Is it? No, let's hurry. Got it. Sorry, Seth got grumpy when we were late for class. I can show you the way to the infirmary. New task, find infirmary. New task, find class. So you're saying that's the fog. What's the fog? What, the fact that just makes everything looks boring at... Oh, what the fuck? Oh god, we got some RPG Maker combat. The white splotches. Skill, smile, anxious pill, discuss. Be compassionate towards your social partner, reassure, discuss. How do I get out of this? Talk? Mutilated student. Why are they mutilated? Which part of the body do I talk to first, I wonder? Try to strike a conversation, mutilate, see, try to blah 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 blah. 4 social battery points. This... I did not expect this. Must I take my pills now, I'm guessing. What happened if I don't take the pill? And you said white splotches. Is that where the combats happen? Or you're saying the white splotches are the recover points, okay. It doesn't show hit points on here. Garden. Seth, we need to take him to the infirmary. Yeah, I'm so blessed to catch a glimpse of our princess in the morning. The poster says pets are not allowed, but you know, I've seen stray mad cats in the garden. Psh. Seth, why don't we check out if it's true later? Shh, someone might hear. Infirmary. Here it is. The nurse here is nice, is kind, so don't worry. I see, thank you. The boy disappeared behind the door. I just did. I'll save again, because why not? Should I be going outside? Maybe I should just check that area first. Hello, bud. A wonderful day, isn't it? What are you owing about? Shh, someone might hear. Can we go into the infirmary? No, we can't. Okay, oops. God, that fucking freaks me out when the battle starts. Initializing socialization with student amalgamate. That's terrifying. Smile? Smiles. Has no effect. Aww. Hisses at you. Losses 2 points. Losses 3. Too busy staring at their phone. Took no social damage. Test? What are you talking about? What do you... Test what? Ask something school related. Sure, why not? Let's try that. Ask a question about homework. Losses 4. Hisses at you for interrupting them. Stream delay is huge and the cooldown is enormous. The cooldown for what? The skills? I have like 10 messages that wouldn't send. Oh, the chat thing. I don't know if there's nothing I can do about it because I don't have anything. Well, let me remove automatically block spam message. I thought I took that off, but automatically block bad words in chat. No, that's different. Okay, well, I've taken off automatically block spam message, so hopefully that'll help. Just keep discussing. That seems to do the most damage. Wow, they are not going down easy, huh? Huh? This is very inconsistent. Whew, RPG Maker stuff. Alright, let's take a pill. The cooldown for how often I can say, oh yeah, no. I have like 10, yeah, no. Well, again, I mean, I don't know for sure if it's, what I did is gonna help or anything like that, because I know this is a problem that just happens, unfortunately. Pop-up chat, toggle, yeah, no, there's nothing else I can disable. Enable live chat, that's enabled. Enable slow mode, that's not enabled. Automatically block spam messages, that is not enabled either. So yeah, nothing much I can do. Maybe I should just leave Discord chat on or something so you can say something there. I don't know. We'll see. Okay, so the battle seems completely random. What is all this stuff on the wall? Go to the principal's room. Not yet. Let's just save. No. Go to second floor? No. Let's chat with principal. What? Bad end, no entry. Wow, okay, that's a bit extreme for trying to visit your principal. Hold on one sec. Stream delay is huge, stream delay is huge. I hate YouTube. Oh yeah, I see your chat now. Let me just move stuff around so I can see the Discord chat as well in case it blocks your stuff. That was 10:37, that was early on, okay. That's fine. Tell me if it's still blocking you and stuff like that. Hopefully it isn't anymore. Put on some clothes, Charlotte. Oh yeah, that was naked stuff. Garden, let's visit a garden. Can't interact with this. There's just nothing in the garden. It's just tranquility. Oh my good god! I fucking get freaked out by this shit, man. Initiating socialization with damaged students. Socialize. Spoopy's asking why do you use YouTube instead of Twitch? I have problems with connecting to Twitch servers because I think YouTube has local servers around here. Well, he don't think he's on. Yeah, he's not on. He's not watching the stream. I suppose I'll explain on Discord later. Well, now you have. I know I was thinking the garden's all gonna be nice and tranquil with nothing going on, but well, it's unfortunate. Let's use some skills, discuss. Ask question about homework, there's no effect. Scream in anguish. Oh, there's a lot of damage. Something local YouTube server and Twitch. Oh, you're busy. I'll type it. I'll explain on Discord later. Let's just talk, I suppose. I take 4 damage per thingamabob. Might need to actually just take a pill. .2v1 is hard. Yes, I can see that. I'm not killing them. Oh, we need to heal. Because if they both hit me next time, I'm dead. It just heals 3, that's not quite. I mean, oh, sharp object art. This is not good, I'm gonna die here, huh? This only heals 3, so that's not useful. I can try to escape, I suppose. Ooh! Man, this is rough. Ah! Hey, hello. Hello, studying student. Is there something I can do to reassure him? There's no effect. Oh, come on. Is there something I can do? There's no real worth doing these battles. Okay. Well, battle at least once with anything we see. It's new. Yeah, we're not gaining experience or money or anything like that, so yeah, you're right. There's probably no worth in doing these battles. Let's save again. I don't remember this place. My class should be among these doors. Class A1. What's the funny symbol on top? What's my class? Wait a second. So I just can't go into that class. Okay, whatever. Can't chat to any of them. I'm sorry, I'm a bit lost here. Have you seen Class A1 somewhere here? Why, yes, the very first door leads to A1, but you can't get there without a pass. Then, where can I get it? My friend from D3 has one. Go ask him. Alright, I'll consider it. Can't chat to them. What's this? Oh, that's just on top of the thing. Vaporization in progress. We're just gonna visit everything because we can. If only I could be of help. Yes, if only. Quarantine. Currently unavailable. Under construction. Currently held in second dimension. Jesus. Let's just save, because one of these rooms is going to kill me for no apparent reason. U-phone and F-book users only. Access denied. So, only for cool kids. Access denied. Gone with the wind. That's a lot of these. These nuts. The student head exploded into a million pieces. His brain has scattered all around the floor. Sucks to be him. There weren't much brains to begin with. Oh, poor guy. There is no D in your name. Access denied. I'm thirsty. I should get a glass of water. A pass? I'm so sorry. I already gave it to the girl from F. Oh my god. You definitely should go there. Well, I don't have an option here, do I? Organ harvesting in progress. Good God, well, I suppose this is a school. Nothing out of the ordinary. Kept in isolation until summer. Oh, brother. No, these guys don't talk. Passed your A1? I don't have one. Well, then you're useless to me. If you open the very first door with a white door pass, it'll get you to A1. What? Let me tell you a secret. If you open the very first door with the white door pass, it'll get you to A1. White door pass. I don't know what that is. Presumably we'll run into it. Did he explode as well? Yeah. By losing his head. I'll skip the dialogue again. Need to stop pressing B. I went through the first game without pressing B. I can do this here as well. I'm sure. No entry for lunatics. Too difficult. The head exploded. His brain scattered all on the floor. No one seems to notice that his head exploded. Well, that's come to be expected. Toxic level above normal. Oh dear. Too much farting. Somebody got gassy. Shot shroom soup in preparation. I could do with some shroom soup. Let's start from here. It's fine. Hello, girl. Why didn't you come sooner? I already lost my pass in the bet. Why don't you go to C2 and beg for it? I'll remember C2. I'll just go through this first. Infested with head crabs. Oh dear. In this class we appreciate crocs. Oh no, yeah, you guys can stay inside there. 4-4. Okay. What did he say? C2. Alright. My memory is terrible. That's not C. What did she say? You need to stop pressing B. If you take my trash, I'll give it to you. Really? Sure. Here you go. Acquire trash. What else do you need? I gave you the pass already. Stuff. Trash. A few juice bottle and candy packets. I searched the plastic bag. I found a white door pass. Let's save. Finally. My head is spinning after all this running. I go to my place. Why your teacher got a funny head? Someone tapped my shoulder. Psst. Henry, what took you so long? I thought we would check homework before class. My bad, I ran into some trouble on my way here. Oh, really? Wiltshire Warhol, no talking in class. I can't remember which is actually my surname. Henry loudly clicks a tongue. We're so sorry, teacher. You apologize too. I'm sorry. Alright. Where's your head, bud? Attention everyone, we have a new student. It's Mr. C. Please introduce yourself. Hello. There's no name that can define me, but you can refer to me as C. I am god of this world. Are you now, bud? The class explodes with laughter. Do not be afraid, I won't stay here for long. Blah 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 blah. Take your seat, Mr. Ward. Bad at reading backwards. Word D? Is that a D or would that would be a B? Word. I can't work this out of my head. Something worth. Wordworth. There we go. I got it. The class starts. I try to focus on the teacher's speech. Today our topic is trial and soul cubes. As you all know, since you turned 15, you're now able to see your soul cubes. Soul cubes store your soul data, as name implies. Why am I not being able to pronounce this? Speculated that soul cubes are just smaller omnicubes, which raise a controversy among our scientists. The fucker step over his desk. Also, you swore. YouTube decided to block your text. Anyways, I allowed it through. That was funny. If soul cubes are omnicubes, they aren't But then why? Then aren't we just meat armor they control? I'm sure you have heard this kind of news. Yes, I actually did from the last game. Just like any data storage, soul cubes can become corrupted. That's where the trial comes in. The trial exists for helping the defective. Their cubes will be formatted and debugged. Our school is proud to certify that it's usually one person a year, but sometimes it's two. As you all know, the annual 75th trial will be held quite soon, which all of you will attend for the first time. We can explain the purpose of the trial. Who can explain the purpose of the trial? It's for the correcting and defective. Right. The trial exists for the sole purpose of providing help to our students. A public vote among students and teachers alike will be held to determine the defective student among us. That's lynching. Tell me, who has a defective cube? Anybody? Remember, it's someone who will amount to nothing if not provided help. Now, class, how do we avoid cube corruption? We go to school. We abide to the rules. We socialize. This is all a freaking not very subtle message about schooling system, isn't it? Very good. What a short class. Why does he talk backwards? Now, let's... I'm gonna figure this out in my head. Why can't I do this? I'm retarded. Proceed with the lesson. Okay. I don't know why he talked backwards though. It's lunchtime. I look at Henry. We always eat together after all. She looks like she's about to cry. Did something happen? Oh no, I forgot my wallet. Even though I want to buy her some meal today, I'm so worthless. Don't say that. I'll buy her something. Really? Yes, we're giving her a British accent now. We'll do that for someone like me. You're not at fault, Henry. It happens to everyone. Yeah, I'll wait at the rooftop. Yep, see you later. Let's go, Seth. Let's buy some apples and activate the wall point while we're at it, shall we? Only apples? I don't really feel like eating much today, sorry. Actually, I feel like I could throw up any moment. Throw up some black liquid, isn't it? New task to canteen. New task, activate wall point. How are the shitty voices I'm giving to people? Also, this looks different. Where the hell did I pop out from? I am very fucking confused. Did you see the god imposter? I think he needs help. Yeah, let him do him. Can't go that way. Nice dress, Wiltshire. That's my surname. I already forgot about that. I don't remember that at all. The trial will right all your wrongs, although you're already an angel. Yes, worship me. I am your princess slash queen slash... Yeah, let's go with princess. I don't know what kind of voice do I have. I don't know what kind of voice do I have. The wall point's just around the corner. Let's activate first. Okay, fine. Wall point activated. Woohoo! Oh, good God. Oh, no. Oh, yes, I can't leave. Hello. How do I envy you? You always look so pretty. Yes, don't you wish you're pretty like me? Changing room. Not subtle wall point. Where to? This is the elevator. This is infirmary. Ugh. It's these guys again. I'm just gonna escape. There's no point fighting. Garden. There's nothing at garden. Well, we can take a look and see. Maybe there is. Yeah, I'm just saying how the voices I'm giving to the characters. Well, I've only actually given the teacher and the Henry a voice so far. Let's look around on the left. Yeah, well, we can't actually get out of here anyways. Principal's probably gonna kill me. Keep going. Keep going what? With the voices? Is it gonna kill me again? Probably. Yeah, it's gonna kill me again. Yeah, asshole freaking principal. To be fair, you wouldn't want to go to your principal's office anyways. Especially not for shits and go, ooh, what is this? Are we gonna go for a secret boss fight? Access denied, thank you. I'd rather not have to do that. Whoa, what is this place? I support you in anything you do, good luck. Can I take a photo with you? I need to stop giving random people fucking British accent as well. I want it framed on my bedside. Wow, that's creepy. Have I done that when I was in high school? I don't think so. I've been labeled a freaking stalker, but let's not talk about that. I wish I was cute as you are. Am I worthy of talking to you? Good heavens, I'm a freaking princess in this school. Socialize, well, queen, but it's close enough. Socializing is the key to see another day. I mean, I can't argue that. Comfort room. To provide a better experience without any interruption, your body is perceived in 4th dimension format in the comfort room. Talk without worrying about appearance. Chill without being anxious about being looked at. Something tells me it's not going to work exactly like that. Also, what are the symbols? With these all angel thing on top of it, I don't understand. Oh, I'm sure maybe I'll get an explanation later. That's the 4th dimension perception for you. Everyone's a pyramid. It's a bit disturbing to think I appear as a pyramid to these people. It's not disturbing. Let's not disturb anyone. Is that it? Just pyramids. It's a painting of a famous artist. Toilet. What the? The fuck? So we got fucking ganged up by frickin' people and threw me in one of the cubicles. I can hear footsteps or someone running away. Okay, well that's nice of him. Washing internal organs in the sink is strictly prohibited. Tap doesn't work. The tap doesn't work. The tap doesn't work. The tap doesn't work. I can't interact with this. The tap has greenish water coming out of it. Ew. That is disgusting. Also, where was a cubicle? There's no entrance to cubicles around here. That's... weird design. Oh, didn't read the sign. What is this? Is it like the freaking church or something? Rooftop. Oh, that's where what's her name is. We're going to... Oh, well, we have to go to canteen first, get some stuff, then go to the rooftop. Okay. Let's just look around though. I got time. Hello, bud. A lovely girl is talking to me on a lovely day. I'm so happy. Mathematic. Unconventional ways to use internal organs. Oh dear. 99 reasons you shouldn't leave home after school. Okay. How to peel an apple without hurting yourself. Don't. Why peel an apple? You peel an apple for somebody else. You don't peel an apple for yourself. Quantum physics and pictures... Okay, wait. How do I become successful by procrastinating? I can write a book about that. Delicious worm soup recipes. How to treat canteen food poisoning. One reason you should stay outside after school. Oh, that's... funny bugs chilling on my freaking arm. One reason you should stay outside after school. Okay. Get a job by playing apps. Right. Why you should say no to learning by heart. Library catalog. Anything else interesting here? Nope. Just a bunch of flavor text on random stuff. Okay, let's head down to canteen. I think we've looked at everything. On this floor, at least. Yep. Yeah, there we go. Okay, this is the elevator. What is this again? Changing room. Why can't I go into it? I want to go. I want to get changed. What am I not allowed to get changed? A goddess shouldn't sit with commoners like us. The new boy looks so lonely. Maybe he needs a good friend, like you, for example. You're the main character here. Better sit with someone more important than me. Our god is over there sitting all alone. Poor thing. Whoops, I think I glued it to the seat. That's nice. Can't talk to the other guys. Don't you feel bad that C is sitting there all alone? We should go join him. We'll see. I wanted to do something that'll make me special, but ended up procrastinating again. I wonder who will be chosen for the trial this year. Sorry, the place beside me is taken. I'm pretty sure everyone wants to sit with you. Fuck you. Sorry, this place... Well, she's actually gonna... Well, I'm gonna sit here. You can't stop me. I'm gonna fucking sit here. And I'm putting my controller down because I'm sitting here. Ha! See? You can't do shit. Who would have thought our god is so tiny? I can't believe you don't have an F-book account. Actually, I do. Everyone wants to be friends with you. Enjoy your soup. My imaginary friend is already sitting here. Please find another place. Sorry, I'm waiting for a friend to come. I'm certain I saw your photos on the cat lover's site. Who would have thought? The meal today is especially delicious, isn't it? It's probably something disgusting. I wish I had a haircut like yours. All fluffy and stuff. It must be really high maintenance. I'm not worthy of talking to you, princess. It's cold by the window. You'll catch a cold if you sit here. I don't understand. Junk food. Health food. Healthy food. So, where's the apple? I don't know. You look so pretty today. You're so cute. I don't understand this one. Oh, God. Is that 3 of them? Bullies. That's just 1. Okay, well, let's talk. Oh, good God. That's a lot of damage. That was rough. Let's save. Yeah, you know your chat is delayed, so it can't be helped. I don't know why is it delayed though. I don't have any stream delay set up or anything like that. Maybe you just need to refresh the stream or something. I don't know. C is poking at the canteen food. It's poking back. What? Hi again. Oh, hello. I didn't give him a voice, have I? That's not for now. Mind if I join you? Wait, aren't I supposed to go to, what's her name? Henry? Henry's waiting for me, but talk for a moment wouldn't hurt, right? I hope so. You seem a bit better. Yes, it could have been worse if it wasn't for your intervention. The nurse patched me up a little. She said I'll recover soon. Although I still appear to have trouble with verbal communication. I see. Is it true that you're the god of this world? Ah, no wonder you're curious. This is the only thing I am sure of since my awakening in this form. In fact, I try to get rid of this vessel immediately. But who would have known that a human preservation instinct was this strong? I couldn't put a scratch on myself. Well, you're in the same boat as me, isn't it? I was afraid of the pain. Curious, right? Not only that, I do not know the reason why I am here. Needless to say, it is not only a great inconvenience, but also a waste of time. I want to get rid of this body as soon as possible, but there is surveillance everywhere. Kind of ironic that the rules forbid self-harm, but not violence, isn't it? That's why I'm looking for the way out. Say, do you wish to aid me? When I return to my heavenly domain, I'll definitely... Look! She's about to jump! What, really? That Isla? Huh? Everybody gather by the window. Don't tell me Henry's killing herself, and knowingly I find myself running outside. No, it's just some rando. What's with the commotion? I can't see. I know her. It's our class representative. Oh god, it's not Henry, thank you. Scarlet Isla, an all-A student and a student council member. Well, aren't she pretty? An athlete and unrivaled beauty who always gets what she wants. An ideal person. We never really spoke. But she was always the one to establish discipline in our class. Now that I think about it, Scarlet Isla, what a weird name, was a scary person, unapproachable and reserved. She gave off an air of intimidation by her very presence. Why would such a strong person give up on her very life? Depression, presumably? No, I'll never know. Artificial sun shone upon the school, the students, and the ambulance workers who arrived. Scarlet Isla was no longer in this world. Yes. Figures. Are you going home? Why was I in the garden? So, So what, I'm just supposed to come home and call it a day? I'll look around and I'll reload and see what happens if I speak to Henry first. That's a piano lesson. Huh? The music changed. That was weird. Huh? Alright, let's just walk around the place. They're doing this stuff. I'm not gonna... So what happens if I go to my... Ah, man, I skipped it. Did she say anything again? No. Ah! Discord is not delayed. What the fuck? Oh, that's the fucking god. I forgot what they're called again. I keep forgetting the name. To die to sleep. I'm gonna skip this because I'm gonna come back to it later. How about here? Yes, I can see your chat on Discord. May want to just reload. Yes, I'm doing that. Yeah, I'm just fiddling around and see what the consequences are of me not actually getting the piano lesson. Clap. Who is this? Anyways, I should probably just reload at this point. I don't know what's going on. Let's skip all this. We'll reload. We'll reload. No. Yeah, I think that it's just a string that's delayed, and it's not the... not the chat on YouTube itself that's delayed. Oh. Okay, so Henry doesn't spawn. Oh well. Wait, what's that painting? Oh yeah, I already read that. Yeah, okay, never mind, I'm not missing out on much. I was looking forward to use more of the freaking British accent. Still can't go there. I'll go back to the cafeteria. No, that's not the cafeteria. No way, the cafeteria is not here. I'm being stupid, isn't it? Wait, is it? Oh, my memory's not that great. That's the toilet. Yeah, I'm in the wrong place. Oh, was it fifth floor? Yes. No, that's second floor. Where's Henry? I like Henry. Anyways, is that the cafeteria? Yes, canteen. Do I always fight this? I'm guessing it's predetermined. Let's see if there's a skill we can use to somehow... Smiles, there was no effect. Yeah, let's just go. Let's just skip on all this. Poor Isla. Cute red hair. Died an early death. On depression because she has no friends. Okay, we're home. Let's save. We can save here. There's nothing back at school we missed, I think. Let's not try go overboard with everything. We'll go to the piano last, but we'll search around the place first. There's that bag still there. Yep. Oh, Bennett is watching his TV. Matt Cat is resting on Bennett's lap. Shh, Bennett's sleeping. Join in. Listening to the static noises. I can't talk to him again. Okay. That should be fine. Nothing going on here. I'll just check our room. What was the dialogue? I'm exhausted. Let's have a little nap, shall we? Well, we got a piano lesson. I don't know what time it is, though. It doesn't tell you what time it is. Either way, the piano lesson is happening, so probably a good idea to just do it. Do it. Do it. What was the other room? Basement or something? Oh, that was to school. There's no need to go out now. But the book said you should leave after school and all that nonsense. Felix, deeply focused, he always takes things he does seriously. Now, carefully cut through the membrane. Ah, hello there. Shh, shh. Sorry, I didn't mean to interrupt. Shoo, shoo, not shoo, shoo. What the hell? Come on in. Since I've tutored Felix, these two books are books that say conflicting things. Yes, yes. Well, obviously you would take the advice of the one that benefits you the most. Since I've tutored Felix and Bennett on first aid, they've taken interest in unidentified life form dissection practice. Isn't it wonderful? Bennett refuses to use anything but the chainsaw to cut through a specimen, so I had to kindly refuse his offer to participate in the class. Wait, what? I wasn't paying attention to reading whilst reading this. Bennett refused to use anything but the chainsaw to cut through the specimen, so I had to kindly refuse his... Okay, yeah. Is that all? Wait, what? It's not the bow? How do you mistake the two? Come on, bud. Okay, so there's nothing else in here. Screen doesn't work anymore. Still doesn't work about the fog. Yeah, in hindsight, maybe I should... Well, I can always start a new file to read it again. That's the piano room. Okay, let's just do the piano lesson. Why not? Oh, I'm not gonna pronounce that. So that these your servants can, with all their voice, sing your wonderful feats. Clean the blemish of our spotted lips, O Saint John. There's My Chemical Romance for discography. Oh my god, among the classic musical plates. Yeah, very fucking emo kid music. Jazz for your fingernails. Soap and Skin sheet music. What's with them and soap? It's not that I like it because there's a soap in the band title, Bennett said once. Sure. The ones he asked me to learn were Spiracle and Turbine Womb. Oh geez, Turbine Womb. Shoujo manga anthology. This one's not mine. Are you sure? I think I just saw something I shouldn't have. Let's put it back where it was, Seth. Game sheet music for piano. Felix and Bennett bought this one for Christmas. There's plenty of movie scores too. Children's album. This one's my favorite. It's pretty easy to learn too. Hi, Aiden. If you didn't forget about... so you didn't forget about our piano lesson. Well, I wonder what happened if I actually miss it. But we won't. How could I? Good. Well then, come join me. We shall have a prelude to the events about to unfold. I joined Aiden at the seat. We played a prelude. How wonderful. Didn't she? I can't remember. Oh, wait. So, I remember in the first game, the only moment she had yellow eyes was when she got possessed and killed the Pythia monster thing that was trying to kill us. That was dumped in the incinerator. So when it's yellow eyes, it means it's the person is possessed. So the sea kid is, well, as he's clearly saying, was possessed at the time. Well, currently. As a god and all that nonsense. Okay, well, that makes sense, I guess. Is this just gonna go on? Thank you for spending time with me, Aiden. It's my pleasure. Is that all? I guess it probably doesn't matter if I skip this or not. It's just an extra scene for the sake of it. I don't think I need to go back anywhere. We can just head on to the bed and sleep. Yeah, I don't think there's anything else. Let's look around the kitchen. We haven't investigated that. I'm getting very thirsty. Let me just get some water quickly. Ugh. Nice cold water. Right. Okay, we're back. Where were we? Oh, where's my controller, rather? Half empty, half full. Yes, yes, yes. Don't tell me the two characters I gave voice to we're never gonna see again. That'd suck. Henry and the teacher being the two. There's no point. We've seen... Wait. We haven't seen the tenant part. List of registered tenant. Charlotte Wiltshire, Felix Honecker. Henry Huxley, Bennett Aiden Mackat. Welcome to Warp. I can't walk to the school. Oh. I guess I just don't want to, rather than I can't. Are we not going to take any pills this time around? Let's look at the painting again. Kind of freaky the freaking portrait just warps in. I think it's a bug or something. That's enough. Okay, let's save again and sleep and let terrifying shit happen. I exhaustedly cover myself with blankets, falling asleep as my head hits the pillow. Bah. Okay. No, I can only go straight. Bastards. Hello, god person that's sleeping inside of me, ready to take over my entire freaking body. Yeah, about that, I don't entirely agree with what you're saying. But you're entitled to your opinion, but to die, to sleep, to sleep, to sleep, to sleep. Perchance to dream the pangs of time, the rub for impale cast of troubles and arrows of outrageous fortune. Good God, woman, talk normally. That looks like Charlotte, except with the eye in the freaking top. That is exactly what it is, isn't it? Ahem. Hello there. Apologies for the little speech test. Your language is a bit tricky, but I am a fast learner. You? Don't look so surprised. It's simply the form your mind gave us. Seems like despite your initial bravado, you're subconsciously afraid of us. So we took a more masculine form, although the concept of gender does not apply to us. No, that's Freya. Freya's the maid that was walking the corridor. This is Frey. Frey? I can't remember. This is a librarian, which I thought was a chick as well, but they all look the freaking same. Quiet, guinea pigs. I hope the guinea pig freaking chirp actually comes through the freaking capture. That would be funny. Anyways, also my freaking line is a bit shaky. It's still streaming fine, I think, so that's fine. It's not spiking too badly. Frey is the male, Frey is the female. Yeah, this is Frey. Yeah, you heard it. Yeah, now this is Frey because females have 3 eyes and males have 4 eyes. So this is Frey, the librarian. Feel free to refer to us as Frey. There we go. As Frey from now on, if you feel like it. After all, our appearance, that they missed an A. Appearance. Our appearance right now is one of a male Pythia. Oh, also, why are you naked? Girl, put some clothes on. Christ, am I dreaming? Technically you are. However, the fact that we'll meet next time we go to sleep and the next time after the remains, I slumber by day and wake up by night. Aye, wasn't it us just a moment ago? Isn't it easier for you to talk to me this way? Yeah, I suppose. You look sullen. A girl from my class committed suicide. A pity. Were you friends? We weren't. Acquaintances? Not really. A complete stranger then, should it matter? Don't put it like that, we're classmates. You're sorrowful now that she's gone, but you couldn't care less during her lifetime. Have you ever had a conversation? No, she was so approachable, an ideal person. What can a miserable person like me talk about with someone this perfect? Thinking that you gave up completely. That's the same as being indifferent. No, it's not like that. You are exaggerating things. Only so that you're honest with yourself. Wouldn't anyone be sad if somebody died? I'm afraid I cannot understand that. If that person was important to you up until this moment, why do you feel down? No, even worse, you feel obligated to feel sad. Deep inside, you know you have no reason to. Why not be true to yourself? Is human empathy such a foreign concept to you? Empathy? Huh, you humans have a rather twisted understanding of it. If death of some specimen you weren't involved with bothered you, then why not bore your eyes out whenever you see a piece of meat on your plate? The animal must have suffered a lot more than some misunderstood teenage girl just to make your supper delicious. No, this is getting a bit not very subtle. It's not the same, you'll say. I didn't. But in the end it is. You're all animals, yet your kind put yourself above all. Oh my, what a plot twist. Who would have known the concept of empathy applies only to your fellow humans? It truly never ceases to amaze me how humans love to make a mountain out of a molehill. I don't know what that meant. You'll never understand. Okay, know the sadness of losing someone if you and Pythias were all connected. And united you stayed even when somebody died. For us, when somebody dies, the connection is lost forever. Do you really think it was always this way? That all Pythias willingly gave up their very ego for the sake of becoming one with everybody? Frey laughs. It echoes throughout the mind space. Stay in fog if you wish to. Isn't it safer like that? I still don't understand the fog thing. Stay in the fog if you wish to. Isn't it safer like that? Although I would love to converse more, it looks like it's time for you to open your eyes. What a short dream. Who can it be this hour? Can I look around and waste time? Yeah, it looks like I can just waste as much time as I want. Nothing here. Creepy music. Can't see shit in TV room. Oh, I'm scared here. Bennett's favorite here. Same thing. Psh. Go to static noise. This channel isn't working. I often remember my journey. Okay. Oh, trying to get out is gonna be fun. There we go. Kitchen. Same thing. Speaking of the guinea pigs, I'm actually getting them some new toys. I should take a photo once they arrive. New toys for the guinea pigs. Well, frankly, most of the stuff I get for the guinea pigs is just make my life easier when it comes to cleaning their cage. And make their life happier in the process. So, hey, win-win situation. That's going outside. I think we should check the door first. Alright. Wise choice. He has yellow eyes as well. There's not much here, yeah. No, it can't be. Since when did you start to use doors, Umbrella Man? I figure it'd be nice to be polite once in a while. Maybe I should give him a British voice. I don't know if Henry or the teachers most certainly... Well, Henry has an English voice. The teacher had a snobbish voice. I don't know about him. Let's give him a British voice as well. I'll try to. Especially since I'm using this vessel. I'm struggling for some reason. Let's have some tea, shall we? No, that's not an English voice. Sure, coming. We'll figure it out as we go along. No, what's that suspicious look? I've merely come for a friendly chat. You see, I received no order from my employer recently, so I took this chance to have a small vacation. So you're slacking off? Don't put it in such an unsightly way. Believe me, even a workaholic like me can't let this opportunity pass by. After all, such chance comes once in eternity. Umbrella Man chuckles at his own words. Wonderful, isn't it? I suppose it is. You always seem so busy. And believe me, I truly am. But enough about me. How's school? Well, I helped a classmate today. Oh, you needn't have. Why so? I'll spare you the details, but there's something I know for a fact. The boy was destined to die in that alleyway. Oh. That's just cruel. C is a good person. He doesn't deserve it. It's not about deserving, my dear. It's just that his so existence threatens this world. I'll put it this way. As long as he exists, this route is doomed. I wonder what happened if I just leave him there from the start of the game. That would be interesting. This route is doomed for... Oh, well, shit. This route is doomed for a bad ending, no matter what you or your beloved puppeteer do. I hope I made myself clear. Anyhow, I'm glad to see you in high spirit, despite your worsening condition. Is it that bad? Wouldn't be exaggeration if I answered with a yes. The circle under your eyes have gotten darker, skin color more pale than ever. Have you been eating properly? I don't feel like it recently. My, you have a doctor living under one roof with you. Why don't you pay him a visit? Or are you afraid to admit your condition has been worsening even more? You're right, I really should. Yet you haven't done so. I don't want to cause anyone any more trouble. Ah, so that's the reason you're reluctant to take measure. I see. Oh, youth, I used to be young too once, you know. That sounds weird when you say it wearing a boy's face. Hush, this is a vessel. Yeah, well, he's possessed, of course. That's why he has yellow eyes. That's clear enough. After all, pay it no mind. Anyhow, friendly chat aside, recently the number of abnormities in this dimension has been increasing. Screen and doors, locks malfunctioning, world expanding, people missing, a living hell. Do you know anything in regard to that matter? Have anything to tell me, perhaps? Well, the Oracle has. My, don't tell me that slumbering god has awoken. Be your body has begun to collapse under the pressure of the Oracle's corpse rotting inside of you. When you put it in such light-hearted tone, I'm almost not worried what'll eventually happen to me. Death is merely a release, my dear. Still, leaving this world might be too early for me, sir. Umbrella Man... Well, I didn't miss that, whoops. Well, it is your choice, as well as your choice, to stop taking the pill. I don't need those anymore. Right, you don't. Just keep it in mind that Oracle is no longer the divine being you met 3 years ago, for it is naught but the rotting corpses of a god, no longer sentient nor self-aware, with your very mind giving it shape. A parasite of your mind. That's what my employer would say anyway. Look at the time, I'm afraid I must leave, or your humble puppeteer will scold me for robbing you of your sleep hours. Right, Mr. Seth? Ha ha ha. See you, Umbrella Man. Stay well, Umbrella Man leaves. Well, that explains her lack of, well, presumably depression pills that makes the world looks all nice and colourful. We shouldn't be visiting them this hour. We should just carry on sleeping. Yeah, I'm gonna assume there's nothing here going on. The screen's never gonna turn on again. I can't play the piano. We probably can't go outside. Yep, no, it's not even an option. There's nothing here, we just go home. Well, go back to bed. I fell asleep, something. How don't be again. Welcome back, Miss Wiltshire. Sorry, I don't feel like talking. Is that so? Well, then I won't burden you with conversation. Instead, how about a bedtime story? And don't stand so far away. Come sit beside me. Sorry, I'm not very comfortable around you. Is that so? Well, there's no helping it. It's all a dream, remember? So make yourself at home. I reluctantly sit beside Frey. Now back to the story. Do you know of the tale of Ink and Paper Princess? Yes, I do. I still remember that. In our land during the pre-Oracle era, it was a part of a psychology test. It was made to be unfinished, and one who reads it had to write the ending themselves. It's surprising how much one can learn about another person just by having them write a few sentences. Want to listen to my own version? I don't have other choice, do I? So much for free will, right? Well then, pitiful ink black princess that looked... I can't remember how it ended on the first game. Look for mind alike who ended up in prison of Paper Kingdom. Let me start again. Pitiful ink black princess that looked for minds alike who ended up in prison of Paper Kingdom, but the story didn't end here. Time passed and Paper Princess... I keep saying past. I'm not freaking American, and you just... well, this is why people think I have a freaking American accent, because I pronounce it like that. Time passed, and the Paper Princess herself came to visit a prisoner. The two became... Who visited her again? The Paper Princess. The two became acquaintances shortly after. The Ink Princess was free from the imprisonment. Ink Princess taught... Yeah, Paper Princess. Ink Princess taught Paper Princess writing, and no paper in the city was blank anymore. They obtained power known as knowledge. Paper Princess couldn't be happier. Yet, having spent so much time with Ink Princess, she became stained with Ink Princess's pitch black color. Day by day, Paper Princess became more and more soaked in jet black ink, until she was indistinguishable from the Ink Princess herself. That'll be the end of the story. She fell asleep, huh? By the way, hello there, Mr. Seth. Is that how Miss Wiltshire calls you? Phew, what a joke. You must think you're in control. What are you even here for, I wonder? You aren't even supposed to exist. Where's my music? You aren't even supposed to exist in this world. What? You may notice their colors. Oh. What? She's black and Charlotte is a bit white. So she's the Paper Princess, and Frey represents the Ink Princess. Alright. I know you must be looking for answers, but I'm afraid you won't be getting any. You won't get any, because you see, Miss Wiltshire is an unreliable narrator. Wow, that was an abrupt ending to that. And she's coughing up ink, isn't it? It's getting worse. What time is it? Oh no. Henry hates when I'm late. Hurry, use what? Omnicube. Are you sure? You better rest. I can handle a little cough, Seth. Today we'll get up, go to school, and go back to sleep, remember? So let's hurry. That's just no time for walking. Okay, so I'm just gonna have to go. Is there nothing else I can do around here? I just woke up, no time for a nap. Alright, let's go. And note, to answer your question, I did not notice the colour. Hi Henry, what if I ignore her and just move on? That's the same dialogue. Yeah, that was... fuck off. Changing room, still can't go in there. Oh my god. Is this place anything different? Yeah, it's the same. That's the elevator. Let's just go around places first before we go to... what's her name? Where is that question mark? Oh, well, I would only be able to access it from the first floor. I can never remember the floor numbers. I am terrible at it. Am I gonna get locked inside again? Come at me, bro. Come at me. Come at me. No. It's all the same, I think. I'll look around quickly just in case. Nothing at the balcony. Let's go down to first floor. Well, do I want to try principal again? I don't think there's a point. Let's look around the garden. Ain't nothing here. Don't give me a fight. Whew. Nope, not done yet. I still wonder if I can actually start the game without helping C. It's entirely possible. Shit. Nope, still can't go there. Alright, let's talk to Henry. Can we put up the British accent again, somehow? Doesn't even turn her head in my direction. Miss Warhol? Warhol? I lightly tap her shoulder. Henry finally turns around. She's on the verge of tears. Charlotte Wiltshire? Oh yeah, I can get it with accent. Why didn't you come to eat lunch with me yesterday? I waited and waited and waited until everyone left, until the bell rang. But you never came. Henry began tearing up again. I'm sorry, I guess I wasn't quite myself yesterday. But I did go there and you're not there. I went home straight after that happened, you know. Henry locked me in a hug, hiding her face in my sweater. Oh, poor girl. Her hold is so strong I can barely breathe. I thought you didn't want to spend time with me anymore. I thought that you hated me. I thought. I patted Henry's head. There's no way that could happen, right? Friends don't abandon each other. Yet you did the opposite, you liar. Please forgive me, I won't do that again. Do you promise? I promise. You'll have to swallow 1,000 needles if you break it. And she just disappeared into the thin air. Well, shit. I don't remember the voice I gave the teacher. Shit. And let's start our class. Oh, it was like a flat voice. Today's topic is the world. There we go. Oh, God is a loser. What? Well, oh, it's written on there. Pfft, I didn't see that. Why is he fucking doing this backwards? The house is the world. The house is the world. Oh my God. The house has 11 floors in total, with its. I don't need to do this, but I'm fucking curious if they're gonna hide messages and shit in the freaking backwards text. With its I cannot do this. Something basis, monthly basis, on a monthly basis. Location on a monthly basis. Their location on a monthly basis. It's easier for me to read it backwards. Yeah, I already said it. Changing the location. Something. Elements changing their location on a monthly basis. With its something elements. What is it? I'm still struggling to read that one. STR. I'm gonna have to fucking use a notepad, don't I? I can't actually do it in my brain. STRUCTURA. Structural, right? Okay. With the structural blah blah in the monthly base, changing the monthly basis. Oh my God. Or I'm not. I guess that's the idea. Yes, I see you typed it, but I didn't read it because I'm an asshole. I guess this is what classes actually sound like. Just gibberish. Just gibberish. Not again. Are you okay, Miss Wiltshire? I'm alright, I just need to use the bathroom. You may go. Can I chat to my friend? No. No, I can't talk to anybody. Also, is C dead or something? Because he's certainly not here. I'm guessing I'm going to the bathroom. Well, there's no freaking... Oh, hello, C. I assume that's C. If it is, he's not talking. I vomited... No, that's the sink I can't interact with previously. I vomited into the sink and became black from the ink. So I am actually vomiting ink. I noticed C standing by the sink nearby. My head must be spinning so much I didn't notice him. C washes his hands and face again and again, frantically pressing the soap dispenser button over and over. I carefully placed a hand on his shoulder. It stiffened at the touch. Stop it, you'll get blisters on your hands. For what? Pressing a bunch of soap? I can't. I washed off most of the soap. But I still feel dirty. Soap? My fellow students smashed my head into a worm soup. Is that soup? Huh? Yeah, that's soup. Fuck. How am I even not noticing that difference? My fellow students smashed my head into a worm soup. Oh, it must have felt horrible. Yes, in fact, everything I touch feels contaminated. What was this stuff about contamination? I don't know, I can't remember now. Some students just contaminated and what? Huh. Oh, because the people who were fighting him were contaminated and he pointed it out. Yeah. I just can't shake out the feeling of disgust. I see. Suddenly conscious of myself, I remove my hand from C's shoulder. How about you? You don't look well. I've known better days, I have to admit. But I'll manage. Seth is there for me. Is that so? Oh, the lesson has ended. I left my bag there. See you later. I wave at C. He waves back a little. And waves back with a little uncertainty. As if testing the new gesture. Not feeling talkative. Let's head back. Wait, not there. This looks... no. I probably still can't go there. I'm not gonna bother. Second floor. The bag's gone. What is it, Miss Wiltshire? I'm very sorry I can't find my belongings. The class laughs. Oh no. Excuse me, I'll go look for it. Teacher, can I go too? Why would you, Miss Warhol? Because I want to help, of course. 2 heads are better than 1. You may notice Henry's missing. But this is Henry. She's not at her seat. Okay, you can go. Runs with me with a happy grin. I'll help, Charlie. Thank you, Henry, I appreciate it. New task, look for... You may notice Henry is missing. Yes, she wasn't... And she suddenly appeared. But the teacher was talking to her, so it's not like she... Well, where's the fucking teacher? Beheaded student. Well, Henry has a lot of hit points. Do we have any... Let's talk. Talk. Wow, Henry does a lot of damage. Sleeping obtained. Sleeping. Huh! Well, that's something. Wait, huh? Is that Felix? That looks... He's wearing a face mask. I'm guessing that's Felix? That's like the doodles from the first game. You just get extra art for shits and giggles. Huh. Wait, so we're looking for a bag. Where? Oh, we'll look around and see if there's any extra stuff. I don't think it's there. Nothing up here. I don't think it's there. Charlie, are these yours? I don't know. All the pens on pens are covered in mud. How do you know Henry? Look, it's yours too, right? This textbook cost a lot. How do you know Henry? She drew a picture on our birthday. I don't remember anything else about it. There's another textbook. I wonder who did this. And I like this notebook. The pages are completely soaked. How does Henry know it's not in that room before? Oh, she did this. Well, shit. Initial, do we find... Oh, yeah, well, let's check her skills, huh? Blackmail. Shit. One-hit killer. Shit. Maybe there was some kind of misunderstanding. There's no way it is. No way it is. Henry, pick up another notebook. Did I do something wrong? I'm giving everybody a British accent. Even the pages of my book of truth are torn out, even though I work so hard to keep it tidy. Those bastards. How could they do this to you? I think it's some kind of mistake. Well, I think it's some kind of mistake. There's no way it is. Like I said, it's okay. Unforgivable. Unforgivable. Enough of this. I reported to the teacher. Henry leaves before I could protest any further. Looks like we've found everything. I don't feel like going to class anymore. Let's go home, Seth. Pretty sure it was Henry's fault. Well... Yeah, so you're saying, like, when we got back to the classroom, Henry's not there, and she popped up afterwards. And, well, she obviously knew where the stuff wasn't, so it's her that did all the crap. I mean, it's possible. I don't know about the whole blackmail thing. That's kind of out of nowhere. Well, either way, I mean, what's suggesting she's a bit of a bitch. Somehow. With hidden motives, I guess. Is something wrong? You're covered in blood. What? Don't worry, it must be mine. That's exactly what I'm worried about, stupid. You need to see Huxley now. It's nothing important, really. Uncle's room, no objections from the sick. Felix clumsily drags me to the basement stairs, tugging me by the sleeve. Why blood? So she's coughing the ink stuff, but... Well, I suppose it's... She sees it as ink. Everybody else sees it as blood? What are you doing, even? I talked to God today. Oh no, this looks worse than I thought. Might as well check your brain function, too. Should I start with good or bad news? Just kidding. I was planning to tell you the good news first anyways. Well, good news is that I know what it is. The bad news is that it's nearly incurable. I see. What exactly are these, Uncle? Heart wounds, as I like to call them. The kind of disease is quite common for those in the adolescent period, just like you are now. When you're stressed, anxious, or hurt by words and action of others, these wounds inflicted upon you will manifest as scars on your body, mostly on your arms, to be... It's not lethal, but I'll cause you some minor inconvenience. The good side to this disease is that although your body will become vulnerable, your mind will receive less damage. Isn't that... There's nothing to laugh about. No, don't be so harsh. Can't you see our little miss already has a weak immunity to her environment? Whatever. I'm getting back to work. Do forgive him. No, I'm not angry. It's just that I don't understand why he is. He must be worried about you. Am I wrong? He shouldn't be. I don't deserve that. Oh boy, he must be thinking otherwise. Take care, little one. Will you? Worry not, Seth will make sure of it. I'm sure he will. Good night, Mr. Huxley. Dr. Huxley. Sorry for troubling you at this hour. It's nothing. Remember my clinic's motto? Healthy people are not welcomed here. So there. Feel free to visit me when you're sick. For now, I'll get back to work. Your social stamina has increased. New task, go to sleep. Hold on a second. Yeah, there is a red dot on the top of the wall here. Weird. How far am I? Halfway? Oh shit. Did you leave the stream? Oh dear. Alright, well. The stream has gone on for... Yeah, you disconnected there for a second. Anyway, the stream has gone... Oh, drop frames, 0.1% frames dropped. That's fine. The stream has been 2 hours. Can't you tell how far it is? Like halfway. I don't like that sound. Is anyone in there? Dear girl, I don't think it's a good time for you to enter right now. Aiden, is that you? What happened? Mr. Bennett decided to take up cooking, and right now his cooking is destroying everything in sight. Ah, I see. I won't hinder you. Okay, so that's that. I might leave it off here and carry on tomorrow for the second half. Can we watch TV? That's the same thing. Well, go to sleep and stop at next morning, I suppose. Already saved, that's fine. Okay, sure. Can't warp. Hey, we're back at the library. Rise and shine. Frey waltz around the room. As you can see, I've done some rearrangement in this place. Hasn't it become lovely? I'll do something about the fog too. Also, I've brought you clothes. Put your hands up. And voila. Now you're one of a kind. Frey? Yes? What are all these books doing here? That's called a mind library. You see, memories are stored from the past that we retell to ourselves. Oh no, the fog. Once you've gone, you're no longer the person you used. I still don't understand the whole fog thing. I'm gonna have to restart the game and reread the entry. Because I'm not drawing any correlations between everything. Once they're gone, you're no longer the person you used to be. But I'm drifting away from the point. Stories are meant to be kept in books, right? Many books make a library. There, you'll find every memory, every feeling, every action you've done or considered doing. All possibilities are written down right here. Some stories are better off being forgotten, however. I've selected a variety of especially interesting memory journals for you. Feel free to read them if you feel like it. Even if your memory is still fresh, I believe your puppeteer will be delighted to know more about people you've associated with. Frey's reading a book, humming something under his nose. Now we can't interact with anything else. How's about a piano? A piano? Want to try it? Today I'll pass. Let's just save. Starting from front. That's fine. Try the red book. How I met Bennett and Huxley. Yes, I was 8. On one of the days when I was home alone, they appeared out of nowhere at my doorstep. There was small rhythmic knocking at first. Knock, 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 knock. Knock, 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 knock. One too many knocks. repeating over and over again. I knew I shouldn't open the door. Mother told me not to do so, no matter what. Good children don't disobey their parents. Knock knock. When I was scared of the unknown, I crawled under the bed to hide beside the monsters beneath it. I felt safe among them. As time passed, they got louder and louder and louder until I couldn't bear it anymore. I was adamant on staying under the bed until the morning comes. Then I heard a door open with a click sound. Someone came in. My room had no locks, so I ran to the bathroom. However, I was too slow. A figure in the hazmat suit covered my mouth. Another hand curled around me in an iron hold. Shh, the intruder whispered. Don't make a sound. Another figure had a mask on, and the one plague doctors have horror movies would wear. From horror movies would wear. He spoke like a doctor in a standing, polite voice. We are sorry to interrupt you, but I am afraid we have no place to go in this cold. And the other households we've turned to express quite an inadequate reaction to our humble plea for shelter. After being turned down so many times, we're afraid we'll force our way in. You see, we're very tired. Do you live alone? The person in the hazmat suit asked in a harsh tone, hissing at me. No, was my simple answer, in a voice hoarse from fear. I thought of Umbrella Man and his quiet presence in the room, and how good it would be if he appeared sooner. Where's her mother? He was nothing like these violent strangers. Alright, are you good at keeping secret, little one? The doctor asked. The only option I had was to nod in approval. Great! Bennett, dear, if you would be so kind, do release the child. She's no threat. You're too trusting, the other grumbled. Am I? The taller person let out a loud laugh, sending a shiver down my spine. You see, I am a doctor, he continued. Figures. However, my stay in this place is highly confidential, so I wouldn't like anyone on our tail. Please do respect that and keep our stay here a secret. If you don't, I'll kill your parents. Except where are her parents? Bennett said in a casual tone, as if it wasn't a threat. Father doesn't come home these days, he replied. I replied, oh dear, so that's a split up parents. Sorry, just your mother then. That settles it, Doctor beamed. Now, little one, accompany us to the bathroom, for I am so awfully hungry I could eat as a human. The smaller man elbowed him. Ouch, sorry, that was a joke, a bad one. The doctor quickly backtracked. In the morning I found the two peacefully sleeping in the bathtub, having eaten all the soap and shampoo on the shelves. Is that Bennett still in the hazmat suit? I can't tell. Or just a hat part. The next day they settle in the basement. A week later I noticed her shadow. It's her hair. It's short hair. It looks like the monster thing from the first game, if that's what you mean. The next day they settle in the basement. A week later I was doing all kinds of errands for their research. What the hell? Research, collecting... I don't know what that symbol is. Probably an accidental thing. Buying a year's supply of soap with funds in my money jar. And helping to carry out bags with unknown content on a daily basis. Of course, I made sure Mom never ever went to the basement at night. Umbrella Man appeared weeks later only to pat my forehead and reassure me that he'd keep an eye on them. Memory end. Let's go through that quickly and see that shadow again now that you decided to point that out. It's hard to... I mean, she just have short hair. I mean, it's not even... No. I don't know what's there to really take notice of it aside from this short hair. I was drawing parallel with, well, not exactly, but I'm saying it's similar to the thing from the first game, but I mean, it's a bit of a vague comparison. It's not exactly the same. That's it. Yeah, I think that's just a coincidence. It's probably not something important. The Freya, yeah, the Freya, yeah. I mean, it's just short hair. I mean, it doesn't look exactly like it. But, you know, I don't know, maybe. I think it's coincidental to draw that comparison. How I met Aiden. I was 9. It was during Christmas when I hid under the sofa in order to catch Santa Claus with a rope and a bottle of chloroform. The one who came through the fireplace wasn't St. Nicholas, but a horned creature instead. Come out, mischief. Is that supposed to be mischievous? I thought it spelled differently. Mischievous. Mischievous. Is that how you spell mischievous? I don't think so. Anyways, I can see you, he called. Unwillingly, I had to comply, hiding the chloroform behind my back. You're not Santa Claus, I declared, a bit disappointed. I'm widely known by the name of Krampus, the beast answered, proud of himself. So Santa wasn't... freaking hell, things flying into me. So Santa won't come my side, sulking even more. Santa Claus brings gifts to good children only. I come to punish those who misbehave, the beast continued. So I'm a good girl, I declared confidently. And may I ask why you feel this way? Mom says so. Even though she barely sees you. How can she make that a statement? Mom's always right. She always say not to talk to strangers, I added, pouting. In a swift movement, I brought a chloroform-soaked towel. I don't even know what chloroform is. To the creature's face. A second later, he was sprawling on the floor, motionless. Sprawled on the floor. It's a pity you're not Santa Claus, I exclaimed. Very violent girl. Hovering over him. Slowly I dragged the body down the stairs to the basement. What's the commotion about? 2 figures peeked out of the dissection room's door frame. It was Bennett and a co-worker of his, Florence. You brought friends. Why didn't you say so earlier? Ever since he found a bright yellow hazmat suit and was no longer called B12, Bennett was constantly in a great mood. There were barely any signs of the moody person he used to be. Mind helping me a bit? I smiled, sweating. Sure. Do you want me to do with this? Dissecting, researching, eating, perhaps? Bennett asked mischievously. No. I want to become friends. How do you plan to do that? Florence gave me a worried look. I looked at the ceiling as if the answer were there. Make him sign a contract, maybe. Perhaps I was a mischievous child after all. Memory end. Hold on a second, let's go through that again. Yeah, there's another photo of her with short hair. I don't know, I mean... I wouldn't... I can't say for sure it's somehow related to Freya. Is that all? Perhaps you would like to join me in reading, Miss Wiltshire. What if I refuse? Alright, I won't bother you then. Sleep well, princess. What happened if I actually read with her? Oh, hold on a second. I have to dinner. Yeah, no, that's fine. I'm just gonna check what happens if I do read with her. But yeah, I'm gonna more or less stop off here. Yeah, no, that's fine. You go on. You go on. I'll just wrap up here. Okay. Yeah, read that. Accept. Frey chuckled. Alright. Oh, I'm rereading an anthology of Greek myth. Have you read the story of Hades and Persephone? I don't know how to pronounce that as well. They say that Hades, the god of underworld, captured a beautiful... Maybe I should just actually start... I'll come back to this tomorrow, actually, I think. That's fine. Alright, I'm going to stop the stream. I'll continue with the rest of this tomorrow. I'm out.